It's on everybody's top 5 list of legendary creatures, the Loch Ness Monster. Sightings date back to the 6th century. And just when you think the creature and the legend may have died down, some new eyewitness accounts pop up to remind you the story is still very much alive. This is Loch Ness, a mist-shrouded lake in the Scottish Highlands. Its waters a murky, black ink, dark enough to hide one of the most iconic and elusive beasts of all time.
I thought I'd seen it all in Loch Ness, but this is just something I've seen that I can't explain, so.
It's July 2020. Firefighter and lifelong Loch Ness resident Ross McCauley is overlooking the water from the shore when he records this.
It's 12 feet long, about 4 feet wide, grey in colour. It seemed to be moving into the waves against the wind, occasionally breaking the surface.
Take another look. The image is hard to see, so let's zoom in, slow it down, and outline the figure in the water. And Ross's sighting isn't the only recent one of its kind. In September 2019, Stephen Chalice is on vacation when he snaps this unbelievable photo.
I'm guessing that what I saw was 8 foot long, but there might have been a bit more either end of that underneath the water, so you could be still talking about a fish that was 10, 12 feet long.
Whatever this is, it's massive.
Field researcher Ken Gerhardt is one of the world's foremost experts on mysterious creatures and is writing a book on Loch Ness. He has spoken to hundreds of eyewitnesses who swear Nessie exists.
The descriptions are very consistent, and this leads me to believe that, yes, in fact, there is a population of remarkable, immense animals in Loch Ness.
So are these just big fish stories or something more? We turn these amazing images over to our team of analysts to see if they would hold up under scrutiny. Our marine biologist, Dr. Shay Conger, begins her evaluation with the photos taken by Stephen Chalice. Could we be looking at some kind of fish? Conger says no.
It's emerging pretty prominently from the water, and you don't see any protruding fins.
Conger concludes that it must be some sort of massive marine mammal. But upon closer examination, she notices something else that seems a bit fishy.
When I look at this image, I see a couple of red flags. If an object or animal is submerged in water, we would see a series of eddies and ripples around the entirety of this animal, extending out pretty far. Instead, what we see are a series of regular waves surrounding this animal and a small trailing wake behind it.
Based on those suspicions, we turn the photos over to our forensic video analyst, Michael Primo.
I performed what's called a smart report of the digital image that was provided, and it reported inconsistencies with the digital information. So in layman's terms, the picture of the alleged Loch Ness Monster is not an authentic image.
But what about the McCauley video? We have no reason to believe it's a hoax.
It's a pretty calm day, which means that whatever's on the surface of the water is not a wave or other associated item. I can say that there is probably a large object here.
So what is it? Conger says she can also rule out a log or any other inanimate object, but she does have a theory.
A recent study utilizing eDNA was able to identify that there are, in fact, eel species within this lake. It's possible that some of these species could be large. However, they are, as of yet, undefined.
So we have a split decision this time. The unbelievable photos of the Loch Ness Monster are exactly that, unbelievable. The wave motion of the wake was the decider. As for the video, we think it's real, and we think it's an eel. Still, sociobiologists believe that because of our history as a prey species, humans will always be fascinated by stories of animals big enough to eat us. The legend of the Loch Ness Monster is probably here to stay.